Okay, hello, Jade.
Hello.
Just give me 1 second here. Okay, so hello everyone. Today I'm going to interview a university student about his internship experience, professional development, and future goals. Thank you for being here today, Jade.
Thank you for inviting me. I am happy to be here.
You're welcome, Jade. Before we continue, can you please introduce yourself?
Of course, my name is Jade. I am 20 years old and I am studying business administration. I am currently doing my internship and I am learning a lot from this experience.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Jade, I know that your last name is Portocarrero, but let me call you by your first name just for this interview. And let's begin with the first question. Okay, could you please tell me a little, I'm sorry, could you please tell me a little about your academic background and what inspired you to choose your career?
I am studying business administration. I choose this career because I like learning about companies and how they work. My family also inspired me because they have a small business. I think this career can give me many opportunities in the future.
That's so interesting. It happens to me the same because my family also have a business, and for that reason, I choose this career. I think that was the first reason. Okay, so let's go with the second question. How do you find your internship opportunity, and what was the selection process?
I found my internship through an online job platform. First, I sent me my resume, and then I had an interview. Uh, a few days later, the company contacted me uh, and offered me the position. I was very happy because it was my first professional experience.
That's great to hear. Getting the first opportunity is always exciting and can be an important step in building a career. Okay, let's go with the question number three. It's about main responsibilities. What are your main tasks or responsibility in your current internship?
My responsibilities include organizing documents, answering emails, updating information, and help me answer questions. I also support my team with different tasks when needed. These responsibilities have helped me become more organized.
I think that we have the same responsibilities because on my work I also make a support team task, answer emails, and also organize some documents. That is the information that I put on the PDF, as you can see. But well, let's go with the next question. This is the question number. I'm sorry. What are your main skills? Okay, the next question is, what skills do you consider most important to succeed in your professional?
I think communication, teamwork, and responsibility are very important. Uh, it is also important to be organized and willing to learn. These skills help people work better and achieve their goals.
I completely agree. Technical knowledge is important, but the strong interpersonal skills can make a big difference in the workplace. As you can see in the PDF, I put some examples. As a worker, we need to have some soft skills as communication, problem solving, teamwork, creativity, especially teamwork, I think, because sometimes uh, when you have to work with different people or new people that are in the company, you need how to deal with them, you need to know how to communicate. And also something important that you need to have is empathy and patience. That's what I learned during this time that I was working in the company that I work in now. Okay, so let's go with the next question. Well, in this topic, we are going to talk about innovation, technology, and future career paths. The next question is, how is technology being used in your workplace or in your field in general?
Okay, technologies is used every day. We use computers, emails, software programs, and online systems. These tools help us work faster and communication more easily with customers and coworkers.
That's a great point. Technology has become an essential part of almost every profession and help organization work more efficiently. In my case, I always use artificial intelligence when I receive some documents that I can understand at all because there are some reference. I put this document on the IA and the IA give me all the information that I need to know, and that's helped me a lot. And I guess that is your case as well. I will go with with the next question. What are some recent innovation or changes that you have noticed in your industry?
Okay, one important change is the use of the artificial intelligence. Many companies are also using automation and digital tools. Uh, these technologies help companies save time and improve their service. No?
That's very interesting. Technology is changing many industries, and it's important for professionals to adapt to this innovation. Okay, let's go with the next question. How do you stay updated with the new trends, tools, or technologies related to your career?
I read articles online, uh, watch educational videos, and learn from my coworkers. I also follow professional content and social media. Uh, I try to learn something new every week.
That's an excellent habit. Continuous learning is becoming increasingly important in today's professional environment, especially if you have a partner next to you, as you mentioned. Learn from your coworkers is really important at that point. Okay, next question. What challenge have you faced since starting your internship and how have you managed to overcome them?
Uh, One of my biggest change was update to the work every month. At first, I was nervous because everything was new. I asked questions, took notes, and learning from my coworkers. Over time, I become more confident.
Mhm. I completely understand. Well, starting in a new environment can be challenging, but it seems that your positive attitude help you overcome those difficulties. Okay, so let's go with the next question. What advice would you give to students who are beginning their professional internships?
I would tell them to be responsible, ask questions, and always be willing to learn. Uh, it is normal to make a mistake at the beginning. The important thing is to learn from them and keep improving.
Mhm. That's excellent advice. Internships are a learning experience, and having a positive attitude we cannot forget that the last part. And also, well, be responsible is also important. The information. Okay, so let's go with the next question. How do you see your career evolving in the next few years, considering the technological and professional changes happening today?
I want to continue learning and gaining experience. I would like to develop new skills and take more responsibilities. In the future, I hope to have a leadership position and continue growing professionally.
That's a great goal. You mentioned that you hope to have the leadership position, and I know that you will obtain this position because you told me at the beginning of this interview that you start learning English, and you mentioned that you are in the media two or three. I really don't remember well, but you're trying to do more things. You are trying to update in your job. You want to learn a new language because I know that you know Portuguese. Your third language is English or will be English. So that is excellent. And my congratulations for you, Jade. Okay, so thank you very much for sharing your experience, insights with us today. It has been very interesting to learn about your academic journey, your internship experience, and also your future goals.
And
Um,
thank you for giving me the opportunity to participate in this interview. It was a great experience.
mhm. Okay, so thank you very much once more time. And well, bye bye.
Bye.